It first made headlines as a gold necklace, sparking a massive political storm. But in the end, it turned out to be the Biran Mala. During a major party convention in Chhattisgarh, guests were welcomed with these traditional necklaces. Their brilliant shine and intricate craftsmanship led media personnel to believe they were 50-gram gold chains. Within hours, the news went viral on social media, labeled as an example of government extravagance. However, when the truth emerged, it was revealed that these were traditional Biran Malas, handmade from grass by the Baiga Tribe of the region. Through this incident, the Biran Mala gained immense fame. People began learning about its origins, and today it is even gaining popularity abroad. We conducted our own research and discovered that the Biran Mala is a traditional handmade ornament of the Baiga tribe. The Baigas are one of central India's most distinct indigenous communities, residing primarily in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh, and Odisha. Living mostly in the hills and forests, specifically in Chhattisgarh's Kawarda, Bilaspur, and Madhya Pradesh's Mandla, we decided to visit the Baiga community to understand their culture, art, and traditions firsthand. Our journey took us to the Kawarda district of Chhattisgarh. The landscape was breathtaking. Untouched nature with nothing but a single, long black road cutting through it. Surrounded by endless forests and plateaus, the only sounds were the rustle of leaves and the occasional bird call. Leaving the road behind, we followed rugged trails to a plateau summit. Instead of a clustered village, we found scattered hut-like dwellings. We first saw children playing, followed by women performing household chores, using pestles and husking kodo millet. We noticed that almost all the women had traditional tattoos on their faces, hands, and feet, except for a few brick walls and the modern clothing of the younger generation. Their lives felt deeply rooted in antiquity. Here, we met Itwari Baiga, an active member of the community dressed in traditional attire. A unique feature we noticed was a small braid of hair tucked behind his left ear.
The identity of the Baiga people is recognized through their hair. Among men, the hair is tied in a bun on the left side of the head. Women are identified by the hairstyle, a bun at the back of the head, and also by their tattoos. Baigas can also be identified by their clothing, their way of life, and their spoken language.
The most fascinating aspect of the Baigas is their origin stories. They consider themselves the kings of the forest and the first human beings. According to their beliefs, Lord Brahma first created Naga Baiga and Nagi Baigin.
Water came first. After that, life originated in the water. From life, Naga Baiga was born. From Naga Baiga, human beings were born.
They believe Naga Baiga was the primordial man who drove nails into the four corners of the earth to stop it from shaking.
When the earth was created, it was moving back and forth in the water unstable. At that time, Naga Baiga was given the responsibility of making it stable. So Naga Baiga took a tree called Kasvi, which has a thorn. With that thorn, the earth was pierced at all four corners. Only then did the earth become stable. After that, the expansion of the Baiga tribes took place.
Another legend suggests that the Baigas and the Gond were born of the same parents. The branch that took up agriculture became the Gond, while the branch that remained entirely dependent on the forests became the Baigas. Over time, as the community expanded, they settled in different regions and their lifestyles evolved accordingly. Primarily forest dwellers. The Baigas transitioned from a semi-nomadic lifestyle to Bewar, slash and burn cultivation. They were historically against plowing the land, as they believed it was akin to tearing the breast of Mother Earth. They believed that continuous farming on the same plot burdened the earth and reduced its fertility. In Bewar, land is often left fallow for 10 to 15 years to allow the forest to regrow before it is farmed again. The axe is a vital tool for Baiga men. They almost always carry one, using it for both wood cutting and, historically, for hunting. Their deep dependence on the forest for food, medicine, and shelter made them experts in herbalism. They serve as Bedya, Oja, and Purohit. According to legends, during the Ramayana era, the Baigas were entrusted with the healthcare of the central region. They claimed that Sushen Vedya, who treated Laxmanji during the war, was their ancestor. It is said that the word Vedya eventually evolved into Baiga. The tribe is divided into several subgroups, each with slightly different customs. Narsingha Baiga, known for spiritual practices and traditional healing. Bhumia Baiga, primarily engaged in agriculture and land rituals. Bijwar Baiga, associated with forest occupations and hunting. Raj Baiga, considered the priestly class of the community. In the Baiga community, there are many different clans, which indicate their occupations or the places where they live.
Among Adivasi, surnames like Maravi, Markam, Tekam, Netam, etc. are written. But these are not the clans or Gotra of us Baigas. Our clans are such as Raturia, Chituria, Guturia, Muthuria, and many others. There are many types of clans, but all of them end with the word Ya. For the Baiga people, Naga Baiga alone is our Ishdev or revered deity, and we worship nature. These clans are also derived from nature itself, such as Nadia, Mohongia, Machia. All of these have totems. For example, the Mohongia clan has the Mahua tree as its totem. The Deodia clan has its totem from a river called Kashnari Devnari, and the Machia clan's totem is the honeybee. This is the kind of clan system we have.
Clans play a vital role in their society, especially in marriage, as marrying within the same clan is strictly forbidden.
Marriage within the same clan is absolutely forbidden. For example, a Raturia cannot marry another Raturia, a Padiya cannot marry a Padiya, a Machia cannot marry a Machia. Thus, this clan system places strict restrictions on us Baiga people.
Worship trees and revere deities like Burhadev and Dulhadev, while maintaining a strong belief in charms and spells. In addition, they celebrate many different festivals and traditional occasions.
The first festival is Namak Khawai, then Karma. During the Dashera festival, people carry the Karma tree and visit one another's villages. When boys go to another village, they dance with the girls there. Villages exchange dancers for celebrations that last until dawn. There is also the Phagun festival. Everyone joyfully celebrates Holi with colors and gulal and dances enthusiastically after making wooden Viju figures.
Whether it is festivals, marriage, or any other ceremony, these occasions provide an excellent opportunity to understand the culture of any community. People participate wearing their traditional attire and ornaments. In earlier times, their clothing was extremely minimal. While men traditionally wore a simple loincloth and a headcloth, and women wore saris and polka, the younger generation has started adopting modern clothing. Women of the Baiga community are fond of ornaments, and their main ornament is the Biran Mala. The Biran Mala is a unique cultural heritage closely connected with nature traditions, and ancestral knowledge. It has been passed down from generation to generation for centuries. The origin of the Biran Mala dates back several centuries, when the Baiga people used their leisure time to make it from locally available natural resources found in the forest, such as bamboo and Muwa, munja grass. Initially, Baiga women wore it during tribal ceremonies, seasonal festivals, and traditional rituals. Over time, this ornament became an important part of their wedding attire and other significant occasions in their lives. The main materials used in making the Biran Mala include bamboo, Muwa grass, and natural fibers. The process begins with selecting fine strips of bamboo. First, the bamboo is carefully chosen, then skillfully cut and peeled into thin strips. These strips are soaked in water to make them flexible and durable. After that, the softened bamboo strips are expertly bent into circular rings, which form the base of the Biran Mala. After this, Muwa grass, a special type of wild grass known for its natural golden sheen, is carefully collected, dried, and wrapped around the bamboo rings. The weaving process requires precision and patience, as the threads must be laid evenly in layers to ensure aesthetic balance and durability. To enhance its aesthetic appeal, the grass is sometimes soaked in turmeric-infused water to achieve a bright golden color, giving it the appearance of gold ornaments. Finally, it is left to dry in the sunlight for some time. The finished Biran Mala is lightweight, durable, and intricately designed. Crafting a Biran Mala is considered a sacred skill. Elder women often teach the craft to the younger generation in a collaborative environment. It is more than just jewelry. It is a symbol of identity. In an era dominated by mass production, the Birn Mala stands as a beacon of eco-friendly fashion and handmade craftsmanship. Beyond personal adornment, it has become a symbol of respect, gifted to dignitaries at social and political events. Its status was further elevated when it was presented to President Draupadi Murmu at a national ceremony. The recognition of the Biran Mala at national-level ceremonies has further strengthened its status as a symbol of indigenous identity and heritage. The global shift toward sustainable fashion offers a massive opportunity for the Biran Mala. Platforms like Tribes India and online marketplaces are now taking this tribal craft from local forests to international markets. Ultimately, the Biran Mala is a living representation of Baiga resilience and artistic excellence. By recognizing its value and supporting its artisans, we contribute to the preservation of an ancient heritage, ensuring that the vibrant craftsmanship of the Baiga tribe continues to enrich India's cultural landscape for generations to come.